Luke 19 and 12. He said, therefore, a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive himself a kingdom and to return. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come. But his servants hated him and sent them, but his citizens, Salakia, his citizens hated him and sent a message after him saying, we will not have this man to reign over us. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect. I'm the brother Shaman of Great Millstone, Chicago. And this is a parable that's given for us to see and know what we have in store. Because another name for Yahweh Shai in these different parables, he's the bridegroom. Israel with the bride. And he's coming, to deliver us. He's coming to raise us up. He's coming to establish his kingdom on earth forever. Right? And one thing you see in the beginning part of the story is the differentiate is different. It separates the servants from the citizens. All right, just like you have the servants, you have the citizens. Well, you have the elect. Okay, you have the tower of the flock. And the Lord is only coming for the elect of the nation of Israel. It says, it came to pass that when he was returned, having received the kingdom, then he commanded these servants to be called unto him, to whom he had given the money, that he might know how much every man had gained by trading. Then came the first, saying, Lord, thy pound hath gained 10 pounds. And he said unto him, well, thou good servant, because thou hast been faithful in a very little, have thou authority over 10 cities. And the second came, saying, Lord, thy pound hath gained 5 pounds. And he said likewise to him, be thou also over 5 cities. And another came, saying, Lord, behold, here is thy pound, which I have kept laid up in a napkin. For I feared thee, because thou art an austere man. Thou takest up that thou layest not down, and reapest that thou didst not sow. And the thing about us is we're supposed to take our talents, okay, and we're supposed to flip our talents that the Lord has given us. All right, scriptures talk about the gifts. All right, you got certain brothers who can speak in other languages. Okay, you have certain brothers with gifts for teaching. All right, you have certain brothers who are skilled with the oils and with the herbs, and giving brothers things to heal them. All right, you have certain brothers who are very good in prophecy, and you have brothers who have a little more money, who can afford to be a little more charitable. All right, brothers who can give you a ride. They have more free time. All right, they have time to commit to this ministry. These are all the things that we're giving up ourselves for, giving up our lives to do and to build. All right, this is the Lord's business, and we have to definitely keep that in mind. All right, it says, and he saith unto him, out of thine own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant. Thou knewest that I was an austere man, taking up that I laid not down, and reaping that I did not sow. Wherefore thou then gavest not thou my money into the bank, that at my coming I might have required mine own with usury? And he said unto them that stood by, take from him the pound, and give it to him that have 10 pounds. And they said unto him, Lord, he hath 10 pounds. For I say unto you, that unto every one which hath shall be given, and from him that hath not, even that he hath shall be taken away from him. All right, and that's the purpose of our labors. That's the purpose of these videos. That's our purpose of diligence, of going out and doing everything the correct way with the right spirit. Right? We want we want to be like that servant, with those pounds, man, who had 1 talent, he flipped it to 10 talents, or 1 to 5, or however. All right, it says, but those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. All right, and all the enemies of the Lord will be brought forth and slain in that day. All right. And yes, the Lord is coming with the angels and with spiritual power. All right, that's something that we never hear a lot of these theologists talk about. What's up with that? Why whenever they talk about the Lord's coming, they forget these different parts? All right, and ultimately, we're being the government, the house of David, okay, the government pursuing to Isaiah 2, all right, of Israel, the real Israel, all right, is being formed. All right, the house of David is being built. All right, this is Revelation 20, right, because when you see Babylon being destroyed, in verse 12 it says, and I saw the dead, small and great, stand before the Most High, and the books were open, and another book was open, which is the book of life, and the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works. All right, and hey, the scriptures say faith without works is dead. Be not a hearer, but a doer of the word as well. All right, hey, you're expected to take, this is a business, man. You're expected to take what the Lord has given you, whether it be small, whether it be a lot, and work at it and flip it. All right, hey, these people on Wall Street and these big firms, if they don't make a profit, they're getting walked out that door. All right, that's for a false currency anyway, false balances. Okay, how much more so with the actual talent that we have in us? Okay, we have all these things in us which the Lord has given us. All these different brothers from different backgrounds or whatever situation, which was given to you for the Lord to be able to mold you into this gospel. All right, that's what our focus should be. All right, when it talks about the body, 1 Corinthians 12:27, it says, now ye are the body of Hamashiach, and members in particular, and the Most High has set some in the church, first apostles, secondary prophets, thirdly teachers, and after that miracles, then gifts of healings, helps, governments, diversities of tongues. Are all apostles, are all prophets, are all teachers, are all workers of miracles? Have all the gifts of healing? Do all speak with tongues? Do all interpret? But covet earnestly the best gifts, and yet show I unto you a more excellent way. All right, so we're striving, man, to use the gifts that were given unto us. All right, and spiritual power is coming too. All right, spiritual power is coming. Call Allah, you Mahabashimawashai.